What's good, my lovely people? Let's see if this holds up. Yeah. Can I? Nah, I guess I'll just hold it. Yeah, it's gonna get on my nerves, though. Can I do it? Yeah, I can record like this. I ain't. Oh, yeah, we good. Oh. After I post this video, I'm gonna go stream for a couple of hours. I got squats today. Happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. I know a lot's going on. New president, he's making moves out the ass. I'm like, you doing all this shit on day one? God damn. But hey, if you into politics, you know what's going on with politics. I've been real restless. But then again, too, like, I feel like I can't get enough sleep. I don't know why. I don't like that. Typically, I have like a topic in mind and then I just ramble about it, but my mind's been like pretty blank, a little foggy up in here. I was at Waffle House earlier and I was talking to somebody just about PTSD, anxiety, depression, the sociology field, the psychology field, behavioral health work, all that other stuff. You know, I was, she had asked me a question, especially in the town that I'm in, and I think people kind of don't notice it unless they're closer to it. This is what I think. I'm not saying it's fact, but I don't think people really pay attention to like the stats of the homeless unless they're closer to like a military town. I think. Now I know it's about proximity and where you from. I know the South, the North, the East, and West Coast, you know, different. But I'm talking about for here. Because this chick, she was coming from South Carolina. And she said she really didn't see her first person till she came to Fayetteville, North Carolina. I said, man, that is so depressing. But she was like, another thing she kind of knows, she said, there's a lot of veterans. And she was like, why is that? I said, are they veterans, disabled veterans? Like, they, you know. She said, well, I don't know all that. But she did say they were definitely veterans. And she was like, they have no problem camping it out. And I told her, long story short, I told her, I said, well, if they coming out of Bragg and they did a shitload of, or Liberty, but if they, well, any military, but, you know, base, you know. I told her, in some ways, the military can teach you how to be homeless or survive, you know, especially if you did high rotations to, JBL, did high rotations in the field. I know I can't say shit, but I don't, you got some rotations that were like, that can be 9 months at a time, like an actual deployment. I was like, oh shit. I've never had that luxury, thank God. But, yeah. Funny story about the field that I chose. There was somebody that inspired me to go in the behavioral health field, but my stupid ass didn't know the difference between psychology and sociology. So I went down the sociology field, and when I found out that there was a difference between the two, sociology, psychology, I'm like, same thing. No, it's definitely not the same thing. But psychology deals with the brain, sociology deals with social norms and social settings. One thing that she said that she talked about when she was in psychology, she said, don't use these tools to self-diagnose yourself. I said, the fact that an intro to a class has to start with that introduction is like crazy. Another question she asked me, she said about, and I'm not going to speak for everybody, but one question she asked was, she was like, hey, do all these problems stem from the military or does it run deeper? Well, I said, well, it honestly depends on the person and what was normal to them growing up. I can speak for me, but my normal was definitely not normal to everybody else. So, good times though. What was it? It made me chuckle because it was funny as fuck. But I was watching Castlevania on Netflix, and one of the Belmonts had said, "Oh," he was like, "I'm sorry, I missed out on your childhood." He said, "Oh, yeah, most Belmonts skip out on childhood anyway." And I was like, "Yeah, damn, that's dark but funny." If you watch Castlevania, you understand why I found it funny. But yeah. Oh, what was it? I don't know if I spoke on it or not, but TikTok. I'll say this from a content creating standpoint. I don't know if the app is back on the Apple Store yet, but I still had TikTok. I never deleted it. I was just, I really didn't think it was going to go away. But TikTok is still not back on the Apple Store. Neither is CapCut. You can still utilize the services. So I think as a content creator, if you want to post on TikTok, you have to post on TikTok.com. Anyway, as a content creator who utilize CapCut and TikTok a lot, you kind of might have fucked yourself on that one. Because when they said TikTok is back up, but I'm going to check after I make this video if it's still not on that. But if you deleted it, it's kind of like, oh, shit. And so... I'll say this about TikTok and just the editing app and everything that I was able to use. TikTok was great for me to be able to create content, because all these shorts that you see me content, that is all TikTok and CapCut. I'm not sitting there. I hear a sound, I relate to it, I post it in my workout videos, and that's my content. So, but yeah, I think it's still down. I don't know. There's an app on my other phone that I have. It's a mobile game app, but they had stopped the services way back in 2019, 2020, I think. I still got that app on my phone. Just like with TikTok and this app that I was telling you about, I think the reason why I never deleted it, I just wanted it, as a reminder. I had committed so much to that app, so I think that's why I didn't delete TikTok either. I was like, well, it's not like it's taking up space on my phone anyway. But yeah. It's MLK Day too. I slept in for most of the day, but not bringing it to politics, but and maybe I do your own research, but I'm wondering what's so significant about declassifying information about JFK and Martin Luther King's assassination attempts. Not attempts, but assassinations. I don't know. That might be good or bad. The only reason I say that, like, according to some sources, okay, I ain't gonna say all that. I'm gonna wait to see what the declassified information says, but there might be some truths that we finally learn that actually kind of might be heartbreaking to some people. As far as Martin Luther King goes, I don't know what that dude trying to do, but I don't. 9 times out of 10, when there's a reason why they kept that information classified for so long. There was some shit that those, and it wasn't just Martin Luther King or JFK, but there was one other person. But there was some shit they had going on that clearly they didn't want people to know. And I don't think it was because of whatever the information would have been a threat to the country. I think, I don't know, anyway. But yeah, happy Monday, y'all. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna stream in a couple hours and go to the gym and squat. Gotta get my legs right. So y'all be good, y'all be blessed, and I'll be seeing you.